Hi, Scorpio. This is your weekend celestial weather forecast. We are looking at September 12th and 13th. Scorpio, there's not a lot of action in your sign right now. In fact, there's no planet that is in your sign bringing your energy to the board here on Earth, right? But we do have some action in opposition to your sign in Taurus, and that is the planet Uranus. Uranus is stirring things up. It is changing the way that we experience our life here on Earth, and it's changing the ways that we understand our values. And this is having definitely an effect on you. So you may be forced into a position where you're having to reevaluate and find new ways to generate income, perhaps, or just new ways to gauge your success and your value as a contributing member of society. And we need you here for sure. Part of what's going down right now in this weekend is a great and extreme example of it, at least here on the West Coast. But part of what's happening is that the ashes are being created from which you will rise as the phoenix rising from the ashes later on this fall. So we're turning to you for a drink of cool water. We're turning to you for the depth that you bring and the way that you can show up differently, a way that you can show us about how it's possible to evolve is a couple of ways. So for water signs in general, accountability for your own emotional well-being as an adult. You are not dependent on anyone else to meet your emotional needs, and boundaries come into play so that you can protect yourself when there are folks who are harming you. And in fact, it is your responsibility to get yourself out of harm's way. The biggest invitation I have for the greatest potential for making the most out of what is a terrible time, 2020 feeling just like a terrible time, right? But that is for you to experience and practice forgiveness where it previously felt like forgiveness was unavailable. If you can access that right now in the midst of what is going on, any of us can do anything. So show us how it's done, Scorpio. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you. You're my favorite. You know you're my favorite.